Oh, thank goodness for coffee, man. Telling you. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hi, OMG. White Buffalo. Good morning. Why can't I just pay it? That's annoying. Anyway. Hello, friends. Good morning and welcome to Let's Get It Done. Nina, Sandy, how is everybody today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far. I hope your Monday was good and you had a good weekend. I had spring break last week, so it wasn't much of a break. I think I worked every day. I did something for my business every day. So I just didn't go live, but I did. So it didn't work. It didn't stick. The break thing didn't stick. Oh, that's okay. Everybody was on at the same time last night. Everybody was. Ashley was on, Kylie was on, you were on, like everybody was on. Hi, Faza. Good morning, everybody. So if you haven't been here before for the accountability chat, we talk about being accountable for things, whether it's if you're a reseller, whether you're a buyer, just we're talking about being a human. Okay, being accountable for yourself and your life, and keeping you on track. So I'm just here to be a helpful guide, give you tips and tricks that worked for me, and if it helps, hooray! And other people throw in their ideas and what works for them and what they need help with, and we help each other. So it's a safe space for everybody. We just hang out and chill and talk about things, and celebrate each other's wins. So, good morning, Boo. Hi, Calamar. How are you? So, I'm going to start off with making. First of all, I'm Amanda, if you don't know. Hi, Candyland. Welcome. Share the chat with your friends, get them in here. Thank you. I don't need to tell people how to pack a box. I don't need to tell people how to be a reseller. Everybody does it different, and what works for you works for you. We don't need more chats like that. I just want to help. I'm a natural helper, and what works for me works for me. I'm not a guru. I am not the end all be all of anything. Like Kylie is Afternoon Antique Co. She does a identify your stuff show once a month, or yeah, I think it's once a month. And she's like, you should come on. And I was like, I am a jack of all trades, master of none. I cannot say that I'm an expert or I know a whole lot about one thing. I know a little bit about everything. That's because I'm like, squirrel. Okay, what's that over there? Let's go learn about that for a minute. And then you see something else and you're like, oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go see what that is. So my mind doesn't focus on one thing for more than 10 minutes. So am I ADHD? Maybe. Thank you. I'm just here to help. We can totally do this. We just need to look at it in different perspectives. And that's why doing it like this, I have my opinion, you have your opinion, and then we can combine ideas and we come up with a solution. That's community, guys. Let's use that to our advantage to become better humans. Whatever definition of better that is for you. You know? Yeah, glass, brass, linens, minis, anything weird. I love everything. I love everything. That's what my husband's like, you should collect one thing. You need to start whittling it down. I was like, I have. He goes, no, you haven't. I was like, how many salt and pepper sets do I have? He goes, 100. And I was like, you don't know how to count. I was like, you don't know how to count. He goes, there's 100 in there. I was like, there was 78. Because of course I know how many I had, right? I am now down to 25 sets. So I have sold that many sets. So, he just doesn't notice because it still looks the same to him, even though I change it up. He doesn't notice. My one thing that I collect is vintage. I don't collect airplanes. I don't collect apples. I collect vintage. That's my one thing. So, I don't know, but I'm accountable for it. I keep tabs on it. I go, okay, if one thing goes in the cabinet, one thing has to come out of the cabinet. That's my plan. That's how I keep it under control, because we now have a much smaller space. It is a huge category, and that's how I justify it. Don't come at me. Hi, Juju. Hi, Kels. Hi, Keela. Good morning, babes. How are you? Happy Tuesday, honeys. So, Marianne, I miss you. How is my favorite weirdo? I love you. And hello on YouTube if you are watching. Thank you for coming. If you want to participate in the chat, come on over to Whatnot. You can just scan that code, come on over. And my bin is loaded. There's stuff in there if you feel like shopping. No pressure. We can just chat. It's just there if you feel like doing that. You're whittling down your paperweight collection and other things because, right, you downsized to a condo. So you had this huge house and you had all this space to decorate. And it was amazing. And then you had to pack it. And you're like, oh, this is awful. And then you unpacked it and you're like, where do I put this now? Same deal. I am still unpacking things. And I've been here a year. We went from a 2,500 square foot house to an 1,100 square foot house. Duplex. So I totally get it. So you gotta make sense of all of it. What do you want? What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna list it? Are you a seller? Are you gonna put it on Marketplace? What are you gonna do? Right? And then you're like, what was I thinking? So many of my friends are like, oh, I just donated it. I was like, shut the front door. Just call me. Donate it to Candyland Thrift. Come on. Hi, Gumby. Hi, Michaela. Val, how are you? So, tangent. Very long tangent. We're going to back up a little bit. There is a poll. I'm going to pull it down. What do you put off the most? So, we are complex beings. We have a lot of stuff going on. We all have a spider web, right? We all have something we're doing. Moody Beauty, good morning, honey. Oh, life. Oh, life is fun. So, we got to control a lot of shit. We just do. So, we need to make sure that we're on task for a lot of different things. And if we have a partner, we can ask for help. We can divide and conquer, ideally, right? But sometimes there's a lot on our plate. So we put things off. We're like, you know what? We don't really need to do that right now. We're going to focus on this because either this is easier, this is more fun, this is more enjoyable, or this part is hard or monotonous, right? So the options were home chores or running errands, like the boring errands. Like I got to go to CVS and pick up Advil, right? Listing items. Like I have this beautiful inventory that I need to take pictures of and put up out into the world. But you know what? Sitting and watching the Gumby Man would be way more fun. So I'm going to sit and watch Gumby. Maybe I might buy something because, I don't have enough paperweights. Hi, Chipper. Hi, Jesse. Packing, because I really, really love drowning in bubble wrap and paper. It's my favorite. Tape all over my body. Let's do this. Accounting, inventory. Please, can I do math? Can I please do math? Math, it's my favorite. And then sleeping, eating. Well, you know what? I can just one more thing. If I take one more picture, I know it's 1:30 in the morning. But if I get this last thing posted on this one place, then maybe it might sell overnight. So I got to do it right now. Oh, did I eat today? What time is it? 7:00. I should probably have some breakfast. So all of these things are important in one way or another. There is not enough hours in a day or a week. Right. So all of these are important. We need to do this to survive. How do we get this done? How do we get this done? I always come back to a list. It's the only thing that keeps me focused. If I write down what I need to do today and putting it in my phone, I'm learning does not work. I never look at it. It has to be on paper. It has to be on paper for me because I'm old school. Because then I can write it down and scratch it off. It's a physical done. Okay? If it's in my phone and I can do that cute little check mark, not as satisfying. Not as satisfying. I tried it yesterday. I'll show you. I'll show you. So this is my to-do list for yesterday. I didn't get half my shit done. I didn't do it because guess what? I didn't look at it. Yeah, there's a connection. It's just like reading and acquiring knowledge. You know, if you read it, you're, one time's likely to remember it. If you read it and write it down, you're twice as likely to remember it. If you read it, write it down, and say it out loud, you're 3 times as likely to remember it. That sort of like psychological connection to that task, that learning process, whatever it is. Right. So you got to make a list. Otherwise shit doesn't get done. For me, try it. If something else works for you, share. Tell us what works for you because we can all learn from each other. All right. That's the best part of this. Hi, Midmod. So yesterday I didn't get to load my show for today on another platform. So I'm behind. It's at 5:18. I have like 4 things loaded in there for auction. That's not enough. I have an hour to fill. I have to get at least 30 items in there. 10-minute cleanups. That is a great idea. Like if you need to get things listed, you need to run 2 errands and you need to pick up your kid by 3:00. And the house is a mess. And you have to do dishes, throw laundry. There's a list in itself for the house. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're like, shit, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting this done today. 10 minutes. Give yourself 10 minutes to do anything. Cleanups, listing, whatever. Set a timer. See what you can get done. Oh, clean as you go. I'm a chef. If you're making a mess and you're leaving yourself an hour's worth of cleaning afterwards, you're doing a disservice to your sanity, my friends. Clean as you go when you cook. You'll save yourself so much stress. Oh, dude, if I lived in South Carolina, I'd be in there in a hot second. Same with Donna. Donna loves organization, man. Whew. Yes, clean as you go is huge. Hi, Cold Quee and Blue Sparkles. So lists are huge. So I didn't get to do YouTube Shorts yesterday, but I still had good activity on there yesterday. So that was very happy. I didn't get 8 listings on that place up, but I got 5. So I got some up there, but I didn't get as many as I wanted to. I didn't do any crafting, and I didn't get to read with my kid. So I got to do other things with my kid. We had a great conversation before bed. We always lay there and talk for like 25 minutes. It's the best part of my day. because I get to hear about his day. He tells me things. I learn things about him. We have deep conversations sometimes, and it's amazing what comes out of this kid's mouth. But hi, Sue. So I traded one for the other, I guess. You can't have everything. So I didn't get everything done. Today, I have a big schedule as well. And the house stuff isn't even on there yet. Yes. And so, first of all, I'm going to start with my hi, Tyler. Good morning, honey. Hi, Leah. Good morning, Sweet Pea. Moon Sky introduced me to this concept of a reverse list. So from now on, that's what I'm starting my day with before I start work. To make, or at some point, by 11 o'clock, I need to do a reverse list. And it's a reverse list is things you've already accomplished. Gives you a boost. And it shows you that you're being productive when you think you're not doing anything. Okay? It gives you proof and confidence in yourself that you can get things done when you think you're not getting anything done. Okay? So, while I'm doing this, if you are able to, write your reverse list. Okay? So write down your reverse list. It could be 2 things, it could be 10 things. I don't care. It doesn't matter how many are on the list. If putting pants on is on your list, that's a thing. Brushing your teeth, that's a thing. Ate breakfast is a thing. Ran to CVS is a thing. Okay? So write down your list. I'm going to write down my list. So, let's see. I took my kid to school. I ate breakfast, which huge accomplishment for me. I rarely eat breakfast until like noon. So, yay me. I ate breakfast. Let's see how many I took because I can look at my phone. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 product photos. Hi, Asher. Hi, Vintage by Nature. We are writing our reverse lists, which means everything we've gotten accomplished for the day so far. And then we're going to share if you feel comfortable sharing. So if you have your list done, share in the chat what you've gotten accomplished today so far. Hi, Andrea. I promoted this show already on 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms or 4 places. And I reworked and fixed a schedule graphic, 2 schedule graphics, twice. You know, so that stuff I got done already before I even got on with you guys. So that's what I've gotten accomplished. Thanks. This is a fantastic idea, the reverse list. So that's done for today. So accomplished before 10:30. Amazing. Now I have to write a list of things I need to do. So I have to work on my Women Empowered show. Now, Women Empowered is on Sunday. It's a train of all women whatnot sellers. And we are picking women that have inspired us. And we're doing a show on that. I think we each have half an hour. I know each of us have half an hour. And I am doing Emmy Whitehorse. She is a abstract painter from, why am I spacing? New Mexico, I believe. But her paintings are fabulous. and it's all inspired by nature and gentle movement and that sort of thing, and just taking your time. So that's what I'm working on. So I got to pull stuff for that, and I have to create a piece that is inspired by her. So that's my big to do for that. So that one to do has many spiders, many webs off of that. Okay. They won't let me on that one for some reason. Cleaned up dog puke twice. Oh, you poor thing. Washed dog's bedding. Took dog for a walk. Washed some new vintage. Currently working on labeling boxes to ship out. That's amazing. That's a lot of stuff you've gotten done by 10:30. What? You're going to have to explain that one a little deeper, Jess. Hi, Jay Duncan. All right, so I got to work on the woman's show. I have to, I worked on, there's a World Down Syndrome Day train this Thursday that TLC Treasures right here is hosting. Her son Jojo has Down syndrome, so we are celebrating Jojo. So I've been loading that show. I'm up to 20 items there, so definitely search that, check that out. One of my items, 100% of the proceeds is going to be donated to the Down syndrome folks. So I have to finish that. So I have to finish that. I'm almost done. I'm going to add like 5 more things because I want to do 25 items for half an hour. So finish WDSD train so that I don't have to write all that out. And then I have to promo it. And then I have to do my listings. Because I don't, I'm just going to start saying Voldemort. Because it's way more fun. And then I have to start pulling paper for Wednesday's show at 6:00. I do paper, ephemera, and then I have to promo that. And then I have a show today somewhere else at 5:15. Sorry, 5:18. And I have to do some crafting. I have to do the dishes. So that's my list. Oh, that's awesome, Jess. Hi, friends. Welcome. So I just wrote my to-do list. oh, for the women's train. That's amazing. I think that's going to be great. So I've got my list written. There's my list. So that's my reverse list up there. And then this is my to-do list. So I'll break that into, now I need to learn. So this is what I have a hard time with. I am a time waster. How many of us time waste? How many of us pick up this thing way too much? Throw emojis in the chat if you have a hard time focusing on getting your shit done. Yeah. So-and-so's on. I got to go in and say hi. What if they have something I need? I'm looking for this. I need to go find this. Oh, so-and-so texted me. I got to respond. I'm looking at you, Kel. So I have a real hard time with it. So this is what I've started doing. I put my phone on do not disturb. It's hard. But you know what? I get stuff done. I really do. I really, really, really do. I don't pick it up. I don't pick it up nearly as much. It sits there. I have it plugged in a very available space. I don't hide it. It's in clear view. See, that's great. You're listening and listing. This is good. Like, have it on, but like if you're watching a show or you're listening to somebody, you're listening to a podcast, whatever it is, have it on. But put your do not disturb on for notifications. Then you're not going to be picking it up nearly as much. If you're focusing on one thing and you're using it as background noise, that's one thing. But if you're actively sitting there and just like scrolling and be like, all right, let me check this platform. Let's see if anybody's looked at that thing. All right, let's check that. Okay, well, let's go check the other. Let's go check Insta. Let's see if anybody saw my post. Let's see if there's any messages. Oh, there's a message here. Let me respond. I can help her with that. Okay, let's go look this thing up. All right, and let's fall down this rabbit hole for 25 minutes. And then that 10-minute task now took you 40 minutes. So that's why shutting off the notifications for other things helps so much. It's so hard to do when you're so used to being available all the time. And I am so much a giver. I am so much a sharer of my time. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Photo Guy. Hi, Lily. But there needs to be a point where you give yourself your own time. Because you're never going to grow as a business, as a human, if you don't have that time to invest in yourself. So you need to take that time seriously. And not everyone deserves 110% access to you 110% of the time. So you got to look at it that way. You're a badass and everybody wants to talk to you all the time. So act like a celebrity. Be like, no, from 1 to 3, you cannot reach me. You know what I mean? Like, be silly about it, but take that for yourself. And then you'll be able to, you'll see how much that changes. Like, try it for a week. Try it for a week and see how much more productive you are and how much more free time you get. I was having 3 hours at night before bedtime with my kid and my husband, and I was like, how did I do that? And I was like, I shut my phone off. It was amazing. I love being always there, but sometimes I need to be there for me and for things not on here. You know, like, it's hard because I love hanging out with everybody and talking to everybody and being included and doing all the things. But, you know, it's sometimes you got to say no. It's good for you. It's hard, but it's good for you. Hi, Secondhand Glam. Hi, Gerard. So that's that. All right, let me check the poll. So everybody puts off chores. We're just 10-year-old kids who don't want to wash the dishes. You know what I mean? We're all still kids that were like, do I have to mop the floor? I don't want to mop the floor. Maybe we'll just get new socks. It's fine. You know, I don't want to, we'll just put something over it. It's fine. We'll get new dishes. We'll start using paper plates. Buy all new towels. We don't need those towels. They're old anyway. They're old. I'll thrift new towels. It'll be cheaper. You know, like, no, we can't do that. We got to do the 10-minute cleanup. Buy gray socks. You'll never know. You'll never know that your house is dusty. Live in darkness. Take away all the lights. You know, like, it's laundry is the devil. Whoever decided that laundry should live in the basement of every house was dumb. Why do we need to carry heavy baskets of clothes up and down staircases? Who thought that was a good idea? Laundry should be on the floor where you sleep, and put your clothes away. Pay attention, home builders. Come on. When the man is lucky for you. No. I live in Ohio where everything is in the basement. So it's very frustrating. So I get you, Kryptonite. Also, I hate, and it's a weird thing of mine, cannot touch hot laundry. Right? We're all coming. See, that's awesome. I've never lived in a house where the laundry has been on the same floor. You know, it's annoying. But, you know, first world problems, right? So my plan during the show was to pull stuff for the women's event because I don't have the plan for the art yet, so I wasn't going to do that now. So I got to start looking for. Stop it! Stop it! These are all my postcards. Mitsu, did you get your lamp? Tell me you got your lamp. They sent it back to me, and then I had to resend it out. I am in Northeast Ohio. I do not mind you asking. Hi, Rebecca! So, like, I was all freaked out about your lamp. So I just want to know it got there safe. She got this crazy ass Steamboat TV lamp planter. Wait, best thing I ever did for myself. Mine is on the second floor with the bedrooms. My husband does the laundry, and I recently hired my daughter to clean for me every 2 weeks. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, yay. Oh, you give it to your sister. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, yay. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, cool. Yay. No, it's not you. They didn't print out a priority label, but it was in a priority box. So they sent it back with all that yelling on the box that you saw. I don't care. I just wanted it to get there safe. So I had to message Whatnot, and I'm like, I need a label that's not ground because I'm not repacking this. I don't have a box like this. So yeah. Anywho, guys. So I am now looking for nature postcards. Not just floral postcards. I love that. But nature postcards. Because her art is inspired by nature. And I want to find some really pretty. How about the googly-eyed one? Huh? She's in nature. Does that count? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's such a cool one. That's mine. Okay. Ooh, now we're talking. We've got a whole stack of Colorado. So, I've lost my train of thought. It just went right out the window. I can see it floating over there. It's lovely. So what do you guys... Mitsu, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Go get it done. Yellow Dog, good call. Make sure you guys follow her. She has amazing stuff all the time. All the time. Yes, and that's how I learned that's how it works. Gumby. Hi, Unique. How are you? All right. Good. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. Hi, H. Buckley. Welcome to the show. So, guys, Tell me what you're working on today. I need to know because it's important. We got to keep each other accountable for getting stuff done. So if you have a hard time focusing and getting stuff done, we're here to support you. So the idea is to come in here and talk about it. And every week we check in. So how was your week? What are you getting done? You're literally at work. Well, you're getting it done. Good job. Oh, change it before each show. So I got to figure out how to do that. I will. You are working. You're working hard. Worky, work. Scuzz Bucket. What's up, my dude? That's a fabulous name. I love it. I love everything about it. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Deadly Rose, what are you doing? Hi, Popeye Raiders. Welcome to the intervention. What have you gotten done today? Welcome everybody. How are you? Well, get off your ass and get something. That's not true. Write your reverse list. Do you know what a reverse list is? All you newbies, all you raiders. A reverse list. You swam 2 miles in a heated pool at 6 a.m. I am jealous. Jealous. Bye, Gumby. Love you. As a buyer, I like to be able to see everything that's in the show and make requests. That's okay. Hold on. Wait, what did I miss up there? I missed something up there. Rechecking the weights I entered for items for my shirt. Oh, yeah. Both. I'm a new seller. I've been loading up my show for today. Not sure if I should be loading my shows or just sell random. The should it be a surprise question or not? So I will answer that in a second. I turned on the Roomba. Yes. Oh, well, thank you. So do you. You're lovely. You're a delight. So, first show. Well, let's all follow Lisa Ree. Follow. What you selling, Lisa? Share. Share. Okay, while she shares, I'm going to tell you what a reverse list is. A reverse list is a list of things you've already gotten done today. That includes putting on pants, eating breakfast, brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, listing items, going to CVS to get Advil, whatever the hell you got done. Tell me in the chat what you got done today, because that is being productive. And we are being accountable for getting that stuff done. And I'm proud of you. Up at 4, work at 5:25, leave at 2, show tonight. Holy mother of potatoes. I am not envious of that wake time. Ooh, glass, pottery, toys, and more. That's a fun combo. Yes. Smoked a bowl and went grocery shopping. Yes. Canadace. Oh, I already follow you. I remember you. You're fabulous. Tacky Toe is here. I woke up, drank coffee, missed my show. Hold on. Started another show and talked shit for an hour. That sounds about right. Fabulous. Good job. Junk journaling, supplies, and massive amounts of doilies. Crocheted. Oh, yes. Unique threads. Yes. We'll be visiting you. Secondhand glam. Posted to TikTok. Went to post office. Baked a cake. Showed up at work on time. That's amazing. What kind of cake did you bake? You gotta tell us. Mincy, dishes, vacuumed, showered, waxed my man stash, and whatnotted. This is amazing. You guys are amazingly productive. Apple. I'm eating that. Bring it here. Got out of bed, walked up the stairs, and went to work. That's 3 amazing things. 3 amazing things. So I got half dressed. I am wearing pajama pants. So I have a nice sweater on, earrings, necklace. I put makeup on. I even have perfume on. But I'm in sprinkle pajama pants. I hate real pants. Screw pants. They need to go away, frankly. Did a show until 3:30 in the morning. Just woke up, gonna start packing soon. Did you have anything left? Holy mother of potatoes. How many people, tell me how many people you had in your show at 3 a.m. Pants are totally overrated. Oh, elastic for sure. Yeah, that's what needs to be in everything. Oh, yeah, bro, I did it today. Meh. Put us together. We are an outfit. Yeah, baby. Leggings? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Uh Yes, Nene. You got it. You got it. Oh my god, you guys. You guys. I love you. You're the best. Um so see all that stuff we got done already? Productive. Can I not? What the am I doing? We are productive human beings. That's awesome. That's amazing. I want to try doing a late night show on Whatnot. I haven't done it yet. I did it on the IG and it was not good. Not good. I was not thrilled. Um they can't all be winners. You know what I mean? But you try. It's a different I'm sure it is. You have a naughty night show? Oh. Let me go on at the same time so that we can compete. I'm teasing you. Co-host! That would be awesome. I will do that one day. I got to figure out what day. Because I'm just like, yes, let's do it. And then I like triple book myself and I'm like, why did I do that? That's another thing. What I was saying earlier about saying no to things, I need to slow down sometimes. I go so fast that I'm just like, I get to that point where I look at my schedule and I go, who the fuck wrote this schedule? It wasn't me, but it was. I'm the only one. This is a party of one. Nobody else does all this. I pack everything. I list everything. I schedule everything. I do all the graphics. I do all the marketing. There is nobody else that helps me. Balls to the wall, busy is the only way. That's what, yes, that's how I was raised. You're either running or you're not. So it's all I do is just run. And so I have to learn how to shut it off so that I can continue to do that. And that's what we're talking about. Being accountable for both parts of your life is you got to be busy as shit, but you also got to rest. Because if you don't rest, you're going to die. And nobody wants that because then you can't be busy as shit if you're dead. So we calm down. Thank you for the hearts. I love you very much. Coffee. Trenta. Because that's how I roll. My husband drank all the coffee this morning. It was a fun morning. Yeah, no, I feel it. I'm going to be 42 this year. And it hurts. Yeah, everybody follow everybody. You know the drill. Do the stupid dishes. 10 minutes. See how much you get done. You know what you do? You eat a gummy and you see how much cleaning you can get done before it kicks in. That's what you do. You make it a game. So, Hazy Leslie. Oh, that's awesome. Is on afternoon this week, so it's my turn. So it's my thrifting listing and 2 shows week. Yeah, this right. You're amazing. That's amazing. It's almost your birthday. Happy birthday. 42 is the new 32. You know, right? I had to say it. So cliche. It needed to come out of my mouth. It felt right. Sorry. Spicy Rack is here. Hot Mama's here. So, you know, it life balance is important. The older I get, the more I realize You gotta fucking do it. You just gotta do it. You gotta do the balance thing. Otherwise, you fall apart and have a mental breakdown. And you know what? They're not fun. They're not fun. You see them in movies, you read about them in books, you watch them on TV. Just leave it there. Don't actually have one because they're miserable. Okay? 42 crew. We are, baby. Right? Like, you're not old until you're like 99. Okay? 112. That's when you're old. I've always believed that. I still feel like I'm 22 in my head. Age is just a number. It's a construct. It's just like everything else. Your perception of life is what you create. Wrap your head around that. If you think blue is green, it can be that way. It's weird, but it's true. Yeah. This is true. But we're not going to go there, Nene. I'm trying to be prophetic here. So, you make lists, you take time, you make what I was trying to say earlier, and then we went off on this giant tangent. When you make your list, this is something I need to start doing because I'm a time waster, and time management is my biggest thing that I need to get under control. Is I need to put time frames within these tasks. I need to give myself, okay, so for the women's show, for pulling the items, I have 45 minutes to do that. So set a timer and do that for 45 minutes. And whatever you get done is what you get done. Yeah, timers. So I'm going to start setting timers for things so that I can see what I can accomplish in that time frame, because I don't know. I sure do get a lot of shit done, but I'm sure I can do it faster. I need to become more efficient. Multitasking. Hi, Melissa. So that's the thing is if you want to have more time for yourself, you need to see where you're slacking. You need to step back and really look at yourself and say, okay, where am I having a problem? Where's the trouble? Where's the bump? And you got to write down a list, and you got to figure it out. Nobody else is going to do that. Nobody's going to look at you and go, you know what? I think you really should, because they're not with you 24/7. You are with you 24/7. You can have a fabulous support group. You can have the best friends in the world that are going to lift you up when you're down, but they are not with you when you're packing and sweeping and cleaning and doing the things that are mundane that nobody wants to do. You need to learn to pick up the pace and put a fire under your ass to get the shit done that you don't want to get done. You need to figure out how you can do those things more efficiently. If it's rearranging your product to make things easier to grab, to make you more efficient, then do that. If it's turning your phone on do not disturb so that you can focus on that, do that. Whatever works for you. If you have a thing that helps you get that stuff done, throw it in the chat. Share. Because we can all learn from each other. It's not just me. I don't have all the answers. I have ideas. I have things that have worked for me. But you guys have great ideas too. That's why we're a community. That's why we grow. It's because we help each other. Yeah, that. God bless you. My therapist says nobody can truly multitask. Well, was your timer broken this morning? Burn! That was rough. I heard a great quote today. It's not a time management issue. It's a focus issue. Oh, I'm a goldfish. Squirrel. Yeah. That's why I need to have Yeah, time blocking for the win. You're in the shower. I love that I'm taking a shower with Deadly Rose right now. We all are. It's kind of crowded, I'm sure. Don't get any soap on me. Um, I'm glad you came in. Oh, right. You have so much inventory. No, you're right. You get overwhelmed. So you get all this stuff on your shoulders. There's a clip. Vintage Concord saved a clip of me explaining that. There's so much on your shoulders that you feel like you can't get anything done and that the world is ending and that there's so much to do. I'm not going to do anything. And you shut down. And there's get me soapy. Yeah, no. You fall apart. And you're like, I'm not doing it. So you just sit back and you let it just sit there because you can't process how to do that. You got to break it up into smaller tasks. You got to do one thing at a time. Okay. I was a chef for many, many years in a lot of different kitchens. And you get busy, right? There's 200 people in the dining room and they all want their food right now. And the servers suck. So they rang everybody's food in at once. So now you're cooking for literally everybody in the dining room. And you're like, what the hell am I going to do? You know what you do? One ticket at a time. Because you're one person. And the fastest and most efficient way to get it done is one ticket at a time. If you try to do 6 salads and then you realize that 3 of them had substitutions, you now wasted 3 salads worth of product. You can't reuse them. You can't save it because you already put the dressing on it. You've already mixed them. Now you've wasted time, effort, and product. One ticket at a time guarantees accuracy, efficiency, and just overall general joy. Because you can just focus and be like, all right, today I'm going to do this half of the shelf. Not this shelf, not this whole shelf. I'm going to do this half of the shelf. And this half of the shelf has 5 things. So I'm going to list these 5 things. So I'm going to take them off. If I need to wash them, I'm going to wash them. Then I'm going to take pictures of them. I'm going to measure them and I'm going to list them wherever I need to list them. Then I'm going to wipe off the shelf and I'm going to put them back. And I'm going to call that one thing. Oh, thank you, time traveler. You didn't need to do that. Thank you. You need to section it off. It's a huge job. There is no way in hell you're getting that done today. No way in hell. And that's okay. That is so okay. Nobody has that kind of time. You have other shit to do. You got to pee. You got to eat. You got to go pick up kids. You got to say hi to your husband. You need to sit on the couch and veg for at least an hour every day. That's necessary for your sanity. Whether you read a book, watch TV, play on your phone, take a nap, whatever it is you do to relax, you need to do that for at least an hour a day. So put that on your damn list. Your life cannot be this all the time. Whatever work you do, whether you work in an office or on Whatnot or whatever. Right. Drink water. Hydrate. I tell people to hydrate throughout my shows all the time because I always have water. Right now, I'm chugging my coffee, but it was water first. Some of your, yeah. So, you know, you got to break it down. If you have a garage that you need to clean out, and it's boxes and boxes and boxes, and it's been sitting there for months, and you're like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and you can't even wrap your head around where to start. Pick a box. Start with one box. Clean it out. If you can't get to a box, then today's task is to make a path to get to a box. That's the task. And then do other stuff that you need to do. Do a little bit every day of a giant project. Do not try and take on a giant project all by itself. Make it part of your daily routine to do one thing, and then it'll get done. And then if you have a free day, go crazy, balls to the wall. Do 2 boxes, 4 boxes, whatever, if you feel sassy. But don't overwhelm yourself thinking that you have to get that all done in one day, one weekend, 1 week. Because you'll lose your mind, you'll burn yourself out, and then you'll be useless. And you'll never ever you'll never ever come out of it. It'll take you 2 weeks to recover. And you're going to hate selling it. You're going to hate it, and then you're never going to sell it, because guess what? We can tell if you hate the thing. I've got this this frame, and it's got this picture. Look at her. She's cool, right? Yeah, she's got hair. It's nice, you know, whatever. You can hang it if you want. All right, it's live. You can bid. Okay, nobody wants it. Cool. You can tell that I don't give a shit about that, because I didn't care that I dug it out. You know what I mean? Like, people can read you. You gotta, you know, we thrifted it for a reason. We estate sailed it for a reason. We found it for a reason. We kept it for a reason. So you should enjoy the process a little bit. Yes, it's work. Yes, it takes time and effort, but I have nothing against it. I love this. This is fucking awesome. It's why I haven't shown it. It's living with me for a while, so get off me, bro. Can't have my ginger. You know I love redheads. You gotta, you know, enjoy the whole process. So don't make it such a pain in the ass. The difference between an adventure and an ordeal is your attitude. Make it an adventure. Why has it got to be an ordeal? Go in the shower with Rose. It's fine. Just leave me. Does that make sense? Thank you. But, you know, hi, Stacy. You know, you guys get me? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Right. You'll have a great story to tell. Not everything's going to be sunshine and roses. You're getting stuff done. What are you getting done? We wouldn't know how good we have it if we don't go through some crap sometimes. We're going to have a bad day. We're going to have a lot of bad days. And the faster you realize that, the much happier off you're going to be. Like, I learned that you just got to roll with it. There's going to be a lot of weird stuff you got to deal with in your life. And if you're going to fight your way through it, you're going to be bruised and beat up for a long time. But if you look at the situation, you go, okay, how can I work with this? Right. That's the fun part, Buckley. Of course. I love the going shopping and the talking to people. That's awesome. the inventory, the cleaning, the organization, the packing, the listing, there's a lot of back end work that I don't think a lot of people realize is there. My next show is almost uploaded and I'm caught up on shipping. Amazing, Stacy. Hi, LJ. I feel like I'm not getting stuff done because I just woke up. Most of you are 3 hours ahead of me. Well, that's okay. You know, you're allowed to be in a different time zone, you know. What's your reverse list, Popeye? You just woke up. Ooh, that's so pretty. That's not very nature though. Yeah, you're fine. You're allowed to not be awake yet. Ooh, look at that. Look at those pretty colors. That's naturey. And this one's stunning. Is this just one thicker than a Snickers? This is a nice thicker than a Snickers linen. Look at that. Yummy. I am doing show prep. I am pulling for the women's event because I'm doing a female artist who is inspired by nature. So I'm finding things to fill my store, whether it's I'm going through my postcards first, and then I'll go through all my other paper, and I'm also looking at all my vintage decor to see what I can bring, if anything. And then I got to do an art piece or two. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Nene. Oh, I am so jealous. I want to be in the tub. Hi, Abstractory. I didn't see you sneak in, babe. Oh, and blatant plug. Guys, me and Abstractory are doing What the Frock on March 13th. It is a high-speed ephemera train. It's going to be 10-minute spots of women in fancy. April 13th. Thank you. April 13th. 10-minute spots, all ephemera, all women in fancy frocks. Frocks are dresses. That's why we called it What the Frock. So, we still have some spots. If you think you can hack it, send me a message. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. So, y'all, get on it. We are so excited. Donna, if you guys don't know, this is Donna's Doodads. Donna's Doodads is amazing, obviously. But she is the person that got me motivated in the first place. I was a hardcore slacker. I was 3 weeks behind on shipping at one point. Not here, different platform. Long time ago. Long time ago. How do we find about all the trains? Is there a chat somewhere? No. You just so omgyg.com. So omgyg has her own website, and she has people post trains to her site, so you can check that out. So sometimes people put trains up there that need people. You really just ask around. There is really no place for commonality for that. Hi, Awesome Finds. Hi, Paper Moon. Paper Moon's going to be in it. So follow her. So yeah. But Donna was the person who got me on the straight and narrow in the first place. Ooh, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, look at that water and those palm trees. It's so schmexy. So schmexy. So good. Why were those in a bag? I have no idea. Like, I have so many things randomly in bags. I'm like, that must have been a lot at some point. The hell. We all need to succeed. That's right. Thank you. I love you. So she helped me out of a big time hole, and I'm forever grateful to her. And so me and this is another way I stay accountable, and this could work for you guys. Packing orders today, post office, thrift for an hour, Target, love Target, taking pictures for future scheduled shows, gonna list while on vacay. Amazing, good plan. Where are you going on vacation and can I come? So this is another thing I do to help stay accountable. Donna's Doodads, Heidi's Hodgepodgery, and Apple House Glass are good friends of mine. We have each other's phone numbers and we text constantly. Like 6 a.m., I start getting texts from them. It's lovely. No, really, it is. I'm not being an asshole. We send each other our to-do lists every day, and we check on each other. And we chat and we're friendly. You know, we do normal friend things, but we check on each other and make sure we get stuff done. And if we're having a hard time doing something, we say, "Hey, give me a nudge on this." And guess what? We do it. We even made our own memes. List yo shit. Like, I can't share it. Susie will kill me. But we have our own memes. Yeah. So if you have a group that you're comfortable doing that with, do it in DMs. You don't have to text each other. You don't have to share phone numbers and get that personal if you don't want to. But get 3 or 4 people in a group chat and be like, all right, we are our own accountability team. You know, we joke about getting Captain Planet rings. You know, it's that sort of thing. So on a daily basis, because I can't talk to you every day, I can't do this chat every day, it helps keep you on track on a daily basis. If you really want to get it going, it's so much fun. And you develop relationships with people. I mean, these people are my ride or die. They support me no matter what. I don't know what I'd do without them. Thank God for the internet. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I mean, we talk about this all the time. That if the internet, if I never would have got on Whatnot, I wouldn't have the friends that I have, and I would be really really sad about it. OMGYG.com. Ooh, oh, Arizona is going to be beautiful though. You buy crystals. Buy a pretty crystal, a green one for me. I'll pay you. Yeah, squad goals for sure. And yeah. So I've started dipping my toe back in, Cindy. A little bit. I started doing jewelry over there. I actually did a show there last night. Don't kick me off, Whatnot Gods. But I haven't done vintage. I'm going to start trying some paper over there in the mornings. Like, I'm going to do some daytime stuff. Nighttime stuff is hard with the kid and everything else that I do. But we'll see. You know, I just bounce back and forth. I can't sit still. Ooh, that's a fun one. Look at those leather chairs. Green leather chairs. Those are yummy. I want those chairs. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Rona. Kylie! Welcome to the show, friends. I have so many postcards of this building. This is the state capital of St. Paul, Minnesota. Does anyone live in St. Paul, Minnesota and need this damn postcard? Because I have like 6 versions of it. It's so funny. I'm like, how? How did I get those? Shut up. Do I have cactus or desert ones? That's what I'm looking for, actually. So maybe. I don't know. Wheezy! That's actually what I'm looking for because my artist, I believe, is from New Mexico. So it would be nice if I had New Mexico postcards, but I don't think I do. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to pull her up because I don't know everything about her yet. There she is. Emmy Whitehorse. She went to the University of New Mexico. She is wait, why? She is 67 years old. She is a Native American painter and printmaker. She was born in Crown Point, New Mexico, and is a member of the Navajo Nation. She lives in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and grew up on the open land northeast of Gallup in a family where only the Navajo language was spoken. So she's got a Bachelor of Arts in painting. She earned her master's in art in 1982 and majored in printmaking and minoring in art history. So I'm really excited to talk about her and show the prints and stuff and the paintings she does. I really like the way she paints. This is let's see if it'll. Oh, okay. Oop. So that's her, and that's one of her paintings. Yes, this is my show that will be inspired by her on Sunday at 11:30. So, I'm excited. I'm really excited. She's an contemporary abstract artist. Thanks. So it's a women empowered. Oh, you're in Minneapolis, actually, the connection city. That's crazy, time traveler. Oh, thanks, Kylie. So yeah, I'm really excited. I wanted to pick an artist. I knew that. I just didn't know who, and I started doing searches, and she came up, and I was like, yes, yes, because I love Southwestern art, Mexican pottery, all that stuff. Like that's always been a love of mine. I collect Southwest pottery. It's probably not a very well known thing. Y'all know I collect weird things and little things and all that stuff, but that's a collection that I haven't really talked about that much. But I love it for whatever reason. It's beautiful. I have some really beautiful pottery. So, and nobody ever sees it because I don't want to break it and I don't sell it because I keep it. But, so yeah, I can't wait to paint something. I might paint a couple things depending on how much time I have. Again, I got to make it accountable. I got to make it, fit the time frame. That is a very bad postcard. That is a very bad postcard. So everybody's still here. Wow, those are a lot of pretty floral ones. Look at this one. It's so cute. It's got kitties and flowers on it. The kitties look a little weird. I gotta rest my throat for a second. Wow, that's pretty too. I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm just gonna say, oh, that's nice, and then just keep going. Okay, that's a house, that's a house, that's a house. Not nature. I need nature. Did I use I always sell all my nature ones. I have lots of buildings and lots of buildings and then more buildings. Hi Jess. Too much catnip. Hi little miss. I know you were here earlier. Stories to tell. Oh no, these are all statues. These are all statues. And then these are all written on all over the place. Look at this castle. How freaking cool is this castle? Glass loving girl, what's up, friend? How are you? Welcome to the show. And then we got all the new postcards. And then we got all these weird ones back here. Like I wish I had a way to like put the camera above me so you can see what I'm doing. That would be really cool. I don't have that kind of a fancy setup. I bet Kylie could figure out how to do that though. Because Kylie's awesome. She has this crazy rig that is just wacky. Hi, Mama Cat. What's up, Sunshine? How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Look at this restaurant. This is Shangri-La, America's most romantic restaurant. Look at that crazy wall. Isn't that nuts? OMG, YG! We were just talking about you. How funny. How are you? What's going on? Guys, did you see her hot tub show? That was ridiculous. Also, let me tell you something. When we were in Springfield last year, me and Heidi and Donna's Doodads and Apple House Glass, we stayed at an Airbnb. And there was a hot tub. I know. Working. They have jobs. And I said, we were talking about all the things we were going to do that didn't happen, right? All the reels, all the videos. And I said, we need to do a reveal live. We need to go live and show people what we found. And so we did that. But my original idea was we all need to get in the hot tub and have Matt hand us the stuff so we could show it off. So we need to do the live from the hot tub. It would be hilarious. And nobody, not a single one of them would do it with me. They're like, no. I was like, come on. I was like, well, I'll do it. And they're like, no. We'll get this stuff. So I lost the battle and I was so mad. And then I saw you do it. I was like, I tagged all of them. I was like, look, she did it. It can be done. It's fine. I was so mad. I'm not mad at you. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, see? It's fun. Welcome to my TED Talk. I can get off my soapbox now. Right? Next time. You got to come to Springfield. And we got to rent a house with a hot tub. And then we're totally doing it. That's what I kept saying. A hot tub time machine. Dude, I got a rainbow bikini and everything. It was going to be awesome. So good. So we are still doing accountability. It's 11:48 a.m. I'm going to stay on till noon, guys. So if you have questions, throw them in. I'm going to check the poll here. Everybody still puts off chores. Nobody wants to do the dishes. I don't blame you. I want you to want to do the dishes, but that's impossible. Oh, go. Get out of here. A flea market flip. No. Well, I mean, we did. I wish my mom had a hot tub. Yeah, that would be awesome. To be a train. Need be prunes. Yeah, right? I would love to do that. I have to do a train, but be in the hot tub. I wish I had a hot tub. So I sold from Springfield on Whatnot. I was in the Whatnot tent. So we had to source that morning and then go live and sell our finds. So everything I bought, I sold 90% of what I bought that day live at Springfield on Whatnot. So it was super fun. So we didn't paint anything, but yeah, it was super cool. I want to know if they're going to be there again in May, because I'm going in May and I'm going in September. So, how far is it how far is it from Columbus? Are you? I'm heading to Columbus Scrap and Stamp Show Friday. Oh, I am 2 hours from Columbus. 2.5 hours from Columbus. I could walk to the Lake Erie. The Lake Erie. Now you know I'm from Cleveland. Uh, um, no, I wasn't on Flea Market Flip. I wish I was. I've been on TV here. I was on, you know what you can look for? I was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri. I was on the Lucky's Cafe show. I was a customer. They asked me to come over because I own the chocolate shop next door to Lucky's. So, so yes, I was a customer. So I was on that show. But I've been on TV here locally about a dozen times for my chocolate shop. Yes. And then Springfield is 20 minutes from Columbus. So if you come back in May, you can come to Springfield, hot mama. I did not have to eat a 30-pound burger in 10 minutes. No, it was he was going to the best place to eat, and Lucky's is fabulous. Sausage gravy and biscuits, waffles as big as your head with a scoop of homemade whipped cream, fresh whipped cream that looks like an ice cream scoop from Farm Fresh Cream that she got like 4 hours beforehand. Like everything, she had a garden next to the restaurant. Really, really delicious stuff. It was so delightful. I miss being next door. Not gonna lie, because we used to live above the shop. Talk about being accountable. We would make chocolate bars and throw them in the fridge to crystallize, and then we would go upstairs and eat dinner, and then come downstairs and take the chocolate bars out and clean up. So we would multitask that way. So it definitely helped make us more successful because we could do home stuff and work stuff that you normally couldn't do because it's that kind of business, because we lived above the store, you know? So that's cool. I'll watch reruns in the background. My husband and I have that we can make a bar out of anything. That's funny. I haven't watched Flea Market Flip in forever. I haven't watched TV in forever. Our TV is broken. So we don't have a TV right now, which sucks. So, gotta pay bills first. Why is there stuff all over the back of that? Oh, hi, hubby. So you got it all wrong, man. It's not caca. It's so wrong. It's caca. You gotta put some behind it, you know? Really dig deep down to get that caca out. It's important. You know, it's soul cleansing. It's a celebration. Hi, baby. Hi, Puckett. Hi, Albert. It's really quite a thing. I'm glad. I can just hear him saying, "Babe, babe, babe, she's crazy. Babe, where do you find these people?" Hi, Bougie. Oh. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Albert. Guys, Albert's here. Everybody's saying hi, Albert. Oh, that's pretty. It's not very naturey though. Well, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, totally better. Totally better. What do I have weird to show Albert? There's weird shit in my bin if you want to buy anything. It's down there, I think. Or it could be over there. On my screen, it's there, but it's probably over there because every time anybody does this live, I'm like, nope, you're doing it wrong. You know? So, I'm also going to pull art cards because art is beautiful. So I've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes until I run away from you. Oh, that one's messed up. Damn. It's a good junk journal one, though. Ash, look at you. Hello, my friend. That's a good journaling journal. Updated list. Smoked a bowl, went grocery shopping, and did the damn dishes. Yes. Caca. We have a winner, friends. We have a winner. Oh, stop it. Hi, Liz. How are you? Welcome to the show. You can totally be on the couch watching. So before we go, anyone who hasn't given me their reverse list can do so. So your reverse list is things you have already gotten done today. Because you should always start your day with a reverse list because it makes you feel more accomplished, gives you a boost of confidence, and you can get your to-do list started. So, what is on your accomplished list, your reverse list? That's not true. Did you put pants? Well, you probably didn't put pants on. I bet you drank water or coffee. Right, Albert? I'm sure you did that at some point. Nothing at all. Like, for example, took my son to music class, ate lunch, and organizing. Fantastic, Ash. Comcast was the least... Right. Yeah, we haven't had cable for years. We do streaming stuff. But now my husband watches YouTube and stuff on his iPad, and we just don't... We waste less time, honestly. Oh, brush your teeth. Yes. I brushed my teeth. I did. And I ate breakfast. Albert's been up since 4 a.m. Juju has also been up since 4 a.m. I took the kid to school, ate breakfast, 11 product photos, promoed this show, 4 different places, reworked and fixed 2 schedule graphics twice, and found the problem that I did because whatever. And I am pulling postcards for my Women Empowered show on Sunday. He always gets a gold star in my book because it's Albert. Folded and put laundry away, emptied my luggage, fixed my hair, got dressed nice, brushed my teeth, chia protein drink, brushed my cat, did some biz. Look at that. You getting stuff done. Yes, that's amazing. What did Popeye say? I went to the bathroom, sitting on couch now. Well, that's something. You're dressed in something. Like I said, I look nice up top. I've got sprinkle pajama pants on. Okay. Sprinkle pajama pants. Y'all don't need to see my ass. It's fine. You're just seeing this. So, we are all productive. We have all gotten stuff done today. We are going to get more stuff done today. I have a full list of things to do. I am going to be done pulling postcards for now because I've done it for an hour and I have not gotten as much accomplished because I've been talking to you guys, which is fine. It's part of the deal. Hi, Susan. I'm sure you've accomplished a few things. That's right. Call him out. Albert just likes to be a sassy potato. That's all. He's just a sassy potato. Don't listen to him. So I still have to finish my World Down Syndrome Day train show, which is Thursday. I still have to do my listings on the... I have to pull paper for my Wednesday show here. I have a Wednesday paper show at 6 p.m. Come and hang out. I know. I love fried potatoes. Beast! What was number 2? I have to do 8 listings. Listings are blah, 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 blah. Tango Whiskey Alpha Tango. I love it. Yep. Why don't I hope I'm following. I mean, I can't not. Um, I have a show on another platform today at 5:18 p.m. So I got to do that. And then I need to craft. It's imperative for my brain. So that means painting or whatever. And then I have to do the dishes. I don't want to do the dishes. Nah, just unloaded a truck at auction, bought 360 struts and 400 comic books, ate Amish food. You ate Scrapple? Good for you. I hope you don't die. Reverse list, got out of bed, protein drink, meds, fed pigs. Ooh, I took my meds too. Take your meds, drink water. Gotta get out of bed, protein, meds, fed pigs, chickens, cats, dogs. That's a lot of animals to feed. Stoked furnace, packed 4 orders while I listened to 3 podcasts. Wow. Very impressive. That's fabulous. No, I'm not a Scrapple fan. No. But that's okay. That's okay. That's great. Coffee is good. I'm still working on mine. How do you organize your whatnot inventory? I organize my whatnot inventory by show on one shelf, and then everything else has a home according to what it is. So I have here. I guess we'll go on an adventure real quick. So I'll show you that, and then we're gonna raid. Oh, and it's good because I need to get up because I'm old. Oh yes, I'll raid her after that. After this. So this is my shelf of. This is my flex shelf right here. So this shelf is the shelf that I set up for live sales. So this is where I'll put stuff for the week. Nope. I number nothing. Hi, Beehive. Hi, Bestie. Hi, Thrift Store. So that shelf is for live sales for the week. Up here is all of my glass in color coordination that I have currently, most of it anyway. So I can pull whatever I want, and it looks good because this is the shelf you see when I go live on most platforms. If I'm forward facing and using my light box, you'll see most of this on the live. So the glass goes up there by color. I love it. It's super fun. And then this is all my weird and odd figurines and minis. So all the tiny stuff lives together so that it's easy to get to. So look at these tiny ass mother trucking turtles. Look at them. Look at them. They're so small. But this is even smaller. Look at frogs. And then hold on, which way am I going? This way. Look at how tiny. Little metal figurines. They're ridiculous. Anyway. And then shakers. So all my shakers live over here. Best guess as to what animal that is. It's pink. It has ears, a snout, hooves. They're not naughty frogs. And then it has a long tail. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're weird as all get out. Newborn pig. Yeah, bear mouse pig. Right. And then I've got clear glass because I have nowhere else to put it. This is the shelf from hell right now. The unbirthday train is like stuffed back there, all the stuff for that train. So if I have a train coming up and I know I have a bunch of inventory for it, I'll just make a pile. And then over here, I have trinket boxes, planters, and pottery. Yeah, the shelf from hell is definitely for you. So, and then down here is plates, ashtrays, and rollover right now because I'm running out of space. I need to sell some stuff. And then down here, I do all kitchen stuff, all glassware. So all my glassware and mugs are down there. This is Easter explosion throw up table right now. So like this is reality. My room is not always pretty. Uh that's a basket of all my linens or aprons. And then all my books have a shelf. I've outgrown my shelf and now I've outgrown the top of my shelf. So now I have a problem. Yes, I have a Care Bear. I have a Care Bear with a matching shirt. I think I'm gonna put him in the bin for Battle of the Best. And then this is my packing area, which has turned into paper sorting area. And then I have my light box. And it was too short for me. It was hurting my back. So my husband made me a riser out of priority mailboxes. There's 4 large boxes taped together. And then I take all my price stickers and I stick it to it. And then I've got storage underneath where I keep all my recycled packaging. Isn't that awesome? It's an Amazon clock. I can set timers on it. It changes color. I can change it to do whatever I want. It's the best clock. I love it. It's my favorite. So, and then all my shipping stuff is over there. It's a hot mess, but it's all over there. All my boxes and stuff. And then over here is like, it's my desk of sorts. So all my mini collection mostly lives over here with my jewelry and my receipts. And then my art lives underneath there with packages I need to open because I'm that guy. I'm like you, OMG. They just sit there until I have time to open them. And then over here is all my paper and my antique books that I sell you guys. And then this is where I sit and I do my lives if I sit. So I sit on this terrible chair. And then this is where I sit. So this is a box I've been working out of. And I did, like I said, I did jewelry last night. So I've got a couple pieces there. And yeah. So that's the grand tour of my tiny ass room. Hi, Christine. And see? Sprinkle pajama pants. I needed to do it. It was a hot mess. I've just recently flipped the room. It was opposite. So I took everything off. I cleaned everything, took everything out of the room and redid it. It's about 300. It's a bedroom. But like Brandy Looking Glass has been here and she goes, "It looks so much bigger on TV." She's like, "I don't know how you get anything done in here." So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yes, no, don't, small. Like I was telling somebody else earlier, half a shelf or pick a shelf. If you're going to organize, pick a shelf, pull everything off. That's what I do. Clean the shelf. You feel better immediately. And then you look at your other shelves because now you have a clean shelf and it can be anything you want. You're like, okay, this is going to be the glass shelf. This is going to be the kit shelf. This is going to be the gummy shelf, whatever you need to use it for. Then it's that shelf. If you need to make labels with tape, make labels with tape. I used to do that, and then that stopped working for me. Or use sticky notes. Like if you have a show coming up and you want to pull inventory, like I'll usually put sticky notes for my shows so that I'm organized down the line. So I'll say this is for this show, and this is for this show, and this is for this show, even if it's timed out. If I have like 3 weeks until that show, but I know I have stuff, I just throw it in a pile. I'm like, I'm not going to list this. I'm not going to show this. I know I need this for this show, you know? And if you need help, I'm here every Tuesday. So let's go over TLC. Let's go see what she's doing. I have no idea. Thank you guys for joining. Please give me a follow. Thank you if you joined in on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't. I always multicast the show over to YouTube on my channel, same name, Candyland Curiosities. And we will see you guys next week. How can I learn how to load items into my shop? And is there some training? And loaded a whole bunch of items, and when I went to do my show, the items were gone. I don't know. Send me a message. I will try and help you. Hi, Moon Sky. Bye, Moon Sky. We were just heading over to CTLC. I am happy I helped. That's what I'm here for. So if you guys have questions, my DMs are open. I will do what I can. Okay, message me. Please do. I love when you talk to me. Oh, yes. Thank you, OMG. Absolutely. They might be, for sure. Yes, thank you. Go back and listen. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm grateful to that you guys choose to spend some time with me each week. Mwah! I love you so much. Let's go CTLC. And thank you guys. All right, where's the button? Raid TLC and Cocoon!